Hey everyone, these aren't just swimming pools, they're masterpieces of design and engineering, offering a sanctuary of tranquility all in the privacy of one's own backyard. From infinity pools that merge seamlessly with the horizon to architectural wonders that incorporate cutting-edge technology and eco-friendly features, each pool in today's video has a unique style and configuration. Join me as I unveil the 15 most incredible private swimming pools in the world. Starting with number 15, the Bondi Baths. The Bondi Iceberg Swimming Club is an Australian winter swimmers club located in the southern end of Bondi Beach in Sydney, New South Wales. The club was established in 1929 and has a small museum on the first floor. A unique defining characteristic of the club is a rule that to maintain membership it was mandatory that swimmers compete on 3 Sundays out of 4 for a period of 5 years. But the pool here has more than one claim to fame, with the biggest being one of the most beautiful pools on Earth. But it also just happens to be one of the most ill-conceived aquatic attractions imaginable. The Bondi Baths is a swimming pool literally built into the ocean. That means that the waves regularly come splashing over the sides and into the pool. It also means that regular chlorinated pool water is impossible to maintain in the baths, so it's filled with salt water, and achieving a perfect water temperature is near impossible. But to make matters even worse, there's even stories of sharks being tossed into the pool during high tide and becoming trapped. And a trapped animal is a scared animal, and a scared animal can often be a dangerous one. The Bondi Baths may be world famous, but it's probably not the most relaxing or idyllic way to spend a leisurely afternoon. Number 14. Sky Habitat Swimmable Bridge. So, the Sky Habitat Swimmable Bridge is a distinctive architectural feature located in Bishan, Singapore. It was completed in 2015. This residential complex is renowned for its design, particularly the bridge that spans between its 2 towers. The bridge connecting the 38th and 39th floors of the Sky Habitat stands out as a remarkable amenity. It spans approximately 125 feet and is elevated at a height of 38 stories above the ground. This elevated structure serves as a direct link between 2 residential towers, providing residents with a unique and unconventional means of traversing the buildings. This bridge features a 164-foot-long swimming pool, making it one of the highest and longest elevated pools in the world. It's suspended within the bridge structure, creating a transparent effect with glass panels along its sides. This design choice not only contributes to the aesthetic, but it also provides an unobstructed view of the city. The swimmable bridge does reflect the modern approach to urban living, integrated recreational amenities with architectural functionality, and its engineering prowess and unconventional design have garnered attention within the architectural community and real estate communities. And it shouldn't be all that hard to figure out why. Number 13. The Kachukov Family Pool. Originally from Bulgaria, Anthony and Mariana Kachukov fled their country's oppressive political regime to the United States, where they were able to make a much better life for themselves. Today, the Kachukov family is just your run-of-the-mill millionaires from their Arizona plumbing business. They're the American dream come to life, which is why they built a pool in their home to reflect that. The couple spared no expense on their private pool, with the entire endeavor taking a full 9 months and inspired by the pool at the Mirage in Las Vegas. You could say their pool was their baby. Now, the exact details of the dimensions of the pool are a little murky, but I do know that it's 10 times larger than the average family pool and 3 times larger than the average hotel pool. While most hotel pools are on average about 5.5 feet deep, it is safe to say that the Kachukov family pool is closer to 20 feet deep. And not only that, it's surrounded by waterfalls, internet-controlled lighting components, fountains, and it even has a water slide, making this one of the most lavish and biggest privately owned pools in the US. Now, all of this begs the very simple question of, how does one get invited to the Kachukovs' next pool party? Number 12. The Library at Koh Samui. Thailand, home to some of the most delicious food in the world, amazing people, and of course beautiful beaches. But there are also so many resorts in the country that it can be hard to pick just one. But depending on what type of stomach you have, there is one Thai resort known for its blood-red pool. The Library Resort in Koh Samui, Thailand is a 4.5-star beachfront paradise that's home to a scene straight out of a horror movie, and its blood-red pool is enough to make the stomachs of even the most stalwart of stomachs turn over. There's no denying that this is a pretty freaky pool, and it plays on our rational fear of bodily fluids. But fear not, because despite how horrifying the habitat looks, it's not blood at all. That would be pretty crazy. The red pool at the Library Resort is nothing more than an optical illusion. The pool's water is actually crystal clear, but the creep factor comes from the combination of red, yellow, and orange tiles at the bottom of the pool. No food coloring, no red dye number 2, just tiles. But even knowing that fact won't stop you from getting the heebie-jeebies when you look at it for the first time. It's an incredibly simple idea that leaves quite a lasting impression, and yet draws thousands of guests, new and returning, a year. Number 11. The Chedi Muscat Pool. The Chedi Muscat is a luxury hotel located in Muscat, the capital city of Oman. Positioned along the Gulf of Oman, this upscale resort is known for its modern architecture and sophisticated amenities. The centerpiece of the Chedi Muscat is its striking infinity pool, which adds a touch of elegance to the overall design. Overlooking the Gulf, the pool provides guests with a stunning view of the surrounding landscape. Its design seamlessly integrates with the hotel's aesthetic, featuring clean lines and a minimalist approach. This pool distinguishes itself with its expansive dimensions. Measures approximately 345 feet in length. It ranks amongst the longest hotel pools globally. The pool also features a sleek design incorporating a dark color palette that not only enhances that visual appeal, but also complements the surrounding architecture. One distinctive aspect of this pool is its temperature control system. The pool maintains a comfortable temperature, allowing guests to enjoy a refreshing swim throughout the year. Whether in the heat of summer or the cooler months, the pool remains an inviting retreat for visitors. Guests here can indulge in the unique experience of swimming under the stars. The pool's open during the evening, and its ambient lighting creates an enchanting atmosphere. This feature adds a touch of romance to the poolside experience, making it a popular choice for evening relaxation. Adding to the allure of this pool, its location offers a sense of tranquility nestled within the resort's expansive grounds. The pool provides a private and serene setting for guests to escape the hustle and bustle of daily life. Number 10. Steve Aoki's Pool. In the realm of lavish living where the size of your pool mirrors your financial prowess, Steve Aoki stands out with one of the deepest residential pools in Nevada, plunging to an impressive 16 feet. The superstar DJ's home is not your typical home. It's a playground for the unconventional and downright daring. Aoki, known for his high energy and rule-breaking performances, doesn't see his pool as just a spot for casual swims. No laps are swum, and scuba diving expeditions to the pool floor are definitely not on the agenda. The pool's depth serves as a much more exciting purpose, one that perfectly aligns with Aoki's love for the extraordinary. At Aoki's place, the term playhouse takes on a whole new meaning. Beyond the extravagant dimensions of his pool, the DJ has turned his home into a haven of exhilarating escapades. Aoki and his fearless friends, including the legendary snowboarder Shaun White, have transformed the balcony of his Nevada home into a launching pad for heart-stopping dives into the depths below. Standing at a whopping 25 feet high, Aoki's balcony becomes the ultimate platform for gravity-defying plunges into the watery abyss of his pool. Now, the idea of leaping off the balcony might seem a little audacious and a bit crazy, but for Aoki it's all part of the lively and electrifying energy he hopes to bring to his music festivals and live performances. This daring pool-centric escapade is just one example of how Steve Aoki turns his residence into a canvas for unconventional experiences. The pool, with its depth, becomes a stage for impromptu stunts and daredevil leaps, encapsulating the vibrant and unapologetically wild spirit that defines his lifestyle. His playhouse really drives home the notion that when it comes to entertainment, the sky, or in this case the pool's depth, is the limit. Number 9. The Pool at San Alfonso del Mar. So when it comes to the world of privately owned extravagant aquatic wonders, where the grandiosity of your pool mirrors your financial prowess, San Alfonso del Mar's pool in Chile emerges as a true marvel, claiming the title of the world's largest swimming pool. Stretching over a mind-boggling 1,000 yards in length and holding a staggering 66 million gallons of seawater, this colossal pool is more like a nautical playground than a traditional swimming spot. Situated along the Chilean coastline, it's a resort renowned for not only its luxurious accommodations, but also for this record-breaking pool. Its vast expanse is so expansive that it even accommodates small boats and water sports enthusiasts. And while traditional pools are designed for laps and leisurely swims, the San Alfonso del Mar pool transcends those norms. Its sheer size invites a range of aquatic activities, making it a haven for kayaking, sailing, and even paddleboarding. What sets this pool apart, though, beyond its colossal size, is the innovative technology behind it. The pool uses a sophisticated filtration system that draws and purifies seawater, maintaining crystal-clear conditions. It's not just a swimming spot, it's a maritime spectacle that invites guests to experience the joy of coastal living on an unparalleled scale. The pool's grandeur has not only secured its place in the Guinness Book of World Records, but also established it as a bucket list destination for those seeking an aquatic adventure of epic proportions. Number 8. Deep Joy. In the heart of Montegrotto Terme, Italy, lies a marvel that transcends the mere definition of a pool. Y40, the deepest and most exhilarating aquatic adventure on the planet. Since its grand opening in June of 2014, this wonderland has been a magnetic force drawing thrill seekers from every corner of the globe. It should come as no surprise that a private pool like Deep Joy attracts professional divers from all over the world, including the best of the best. The top tier of the deepest divers, amongst legends like Umberto Pellizzari, Herbert Nietzsche, and constellations of other freediving and spearfishing luminaries, the thrill of anticipation here is a palpable one. Picture a colossal watery expanse stretching about 230 by about 200 feet, with depths plunging to an astonishing 131 feet down. The pool is adorned with expansive lateral windows that allows radiant sunlight to pierce through, illuminating the entire aquatic area. The crystal-clear water, boasting a natural transparency of up to 200 feet, beckons the adventurous souls there. With a temperature of 92 degrees Fahrenheit, Y40 offers a blissful plunge into thermal paradise. The warm embrace, the result of a meticulous temperature control, turns the dive into an unrivaled spectacle. Adrenaline surges as divers shed the usual diving paraphernalia. The absence of wetsuits, weights, and cumbersome gear must be a liberating feeling. A dip into the water with just a costume, fins, and a mask feel like a communion with comfort and pleasure. Venturing into the heart of the pool, divers encounter a cylindrical abyss reaching a depth of 133 feet. Tense ropes forming a triangular safety net hang from the ceiling to the pool's bottom, ensuring both security and guidance. The diver, propelled by an unprecedented ease, like being back in the womb, gracefully descends to depths that challenge even the most seasoned aquatic enthusiasts. At 100 feet down, the call of comfort and self-awareness prevails. Despite the allure of exploring the abyss, it's probably best to conclude your adventure, recognizing the need for adequate preparation. Y40 is not just a dive, it's a sensory journey, a dance with the depths, and a testament to the boundless allure of underwater exploration. Moving on to number 7, Hotel Hubertus. Step into the ethereal realm of the Sky Pool, a breathtaking aquatic masterpiece nestled within the confines of the 4-star Hotel Hubertus in Italy. As your eyes absorb the pristine beauty of this serene haven, a sense of awe takes over. However, the question lingers in the back of your mind. How can something so enchanting also evoke a shiver of fear? Perched high above the majestic mountains, this infinity pool offers a surreal experience that defies the conventional. The Dolomite mountain range unfolds beneath, providing a panoramic spectacle that seems almost otherworldly. Yet the very allure of this aquatic wonder comes tinged with a hint of trepidation. For the Sky Pool isn't just a watery sanctuary, it's a suspended oasis, challenging boundaries of conventional swimming. With a length of about 85 feet, the Sky Pool gracefully hovers, appearing almost like a mirage against the backdrop of the cliff. As swimmers luxuriate in its cool waters, a nagging thought emerges. Could this floating sanctuary be perilously close to the edge? It is a daunting prospect, as if the pool's dimensions were to extend, it would risk teetering off the precipice. The grandeur of the Dolomite mountain range unfolds before those who brave the Sky Pool's edge, creating an enchanting vista that captivates the senses. The pool, albeit half the size of an Olympic counterpart, beckons its patrons to venture into its boundaries. Yet the looming question of safety resonates. A pool suspended above the mountainscape is tempting fate. A chest-level protective glass barrier attempts to provide a sense of security. Still, the thrill-seekers who approach the pool's periphery commune with the mountainscape. They tread a fine line between exhilaration and apprehension. The hotel and its patrons, however, breathe a collective sigh of relief, as no accidents have ever tarnished the Sky Pool's reputation. Number 6. Swala Luxury Lounge. So we're going to embark to the Swala Luxury Lounge in Tanzania, Africa, where every moment is a tapestry woven with the threads of unparalleled experiences. Yet amidst this wild beauty, a resort's completeness finds its zenith in a pool that defies convention. Behold, the Swala Lounge's outdoor pool, a liquid jewel set in the earth, daring to bring you into the very bosom of the African continent. Unlike your typical resort pools, this in-ground oasis offers an unfiltered connection to the grasslands and the untamed creatures that call it home. Picture yourself basking in the cool waters with nothing but a mere heartbeat away from animals leisurely grazing or colossal termite nests towering skywards. This aquatic haven is not merely a pool, it's a theater of the wild. A unique jaw-dropping spectacle unfolds as zebras, gazelles, and even elephants become your unassuming poolside companions. Nature lovers drawn to this watering hole find themselves spellbound by the proximity to Africa's iconic wildlife. Yet the thrill of this encounter is not without its moments of trepidation. As you wade in the luxury infinity pool, the pulse-quickening reality sets in. You're sharing your aquatic sanctuary with the untamed residents of the savannah. However, with every breathtaking moment, a subtle reminder lingers. Nature, with all its majesty, is not scripted. The close encounters with these magnificent creatures evoke a mixture of awe and a tinge of fear. Will the lions ambling for a dip decide that tourists make for an interesting change of diet? Well, let's hope not. Number 5. Toady. Prepare to dive into the depths of wonder at Toady, the diving center in Belgium that unveils an aquatic paradise like no other. Since the inception in 2016, this haven has redefined the concept of swimming pools, offering an unparalleled experience that plunges visitors into a realm where underwater exploration meets tropical enchantment. Measuring a huge 188 feet in width and descending to a depth of 33 feet, Toady's deep diving pool is a European pioneer. The allure lies not just in the dimensions, but in the company you keep. A mesmerizing array of over 2,200 tropical fish become your fellow swimmers, creating a symphony of colors and a movement beneath the surface. This aquatic wonderland spans over 6,600 square feet, a testament to Toady's commitment to providing a sanctuary where both nature and recreation intertwine seamlessly. The water is maintained at a balmy 73 degrees Fahrenheit. It offers a warm embrace, inviting divers to linger in the subaquatic realm. The pool's temperature is sustained by renewable energy sources, the sun, harnessed through cutting-edge solar technologies, with wind power whispering through the facility too, and the organic biomass matter derived from the living creatures and their residues. Toady, with its warm waters and ecological consciousness, recreate the essence of a subtropical ocean ecosystem. But Toady is not just a haven for aquatic enthusiasts, it's a stage for whimsical spectacles. Imagine attending a mermaid convention, an event that defies expectations as individuals adorned in full mermaid garb, tails and all, gracefully navigate the 33-foot deep pool. It is a surreal fusion of fantasy and reality, a performance that mirrors the fantastical depths of Toady's aquatic wonderland. Number 4. The Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory. Space, the final frontier, or is it? In the depths of NASA's Neutral Buoyancy Laboratory, a clandestine evolution is underway, shrouded in mystery. Known for honing the skills of spacewalkers since 1992, the NBL near Houston's Johnson Space Center is now becoming a crucible for an enigmatic lunar odyssey. In the expansive indoor pool where International Space Station crews once practiced the art of weightlessness, a metamorphosis is unfurling. Adjacent to the familiar International Space Station training grounds lies a burgeoning lunar realm, a submerged world cloaked in secrecy. Simulated sand and boulders grace the pool floor, concealing prototypes of spacesuits and lunar vehicles. As NASA sets its sight on the moon, a covert company named V2X conducts experiments in this aquatic abyss, deciphering the peculiar lighting conditions that will dance upon the moon's south pole in 2025 during Artemis 3's lunar sojourn. Engineered sand lines the pool floor, mirroring the regolith astronauts will tread upon during lunar surface ventures. In the shadows of this aquatic sanctum, V2X anticipates a surge in demand for their underwater moon world. As NASA expands the Artemis program, beckoning commercial companies to follow suit, an undercover initiative called Commercial Lunar Payload Services lurks on the periphery. The NBL, once inaccessible during the Apollo program, unveils a learning ground for simulating moonwalks in an environment where every move is meticulously monitored. Amidst the secretive ambiance, lessons are drawn from an amalgamation of literature and practical experiences, including NASA's underwater excursions during the Extreme Environment Mission operations near the submerged Aquarius habitat in coastal Florida. As the space industry matures, customers evolve into partners, collectively pushing the boundaries of exploration. In the depths of the NBL, an excitement born out of exploration and of new challenges, a force more palpable than ever before. This daring approach as the world gazes towards the moon, the NBL embraces its role as a theater of enigma and preparation. Number 3. Deep Dive Dubai. So prepare for a plunge into the abyss at Deep Dive Dubai, the world's deepest swimming pool, beckoning intrepid souls to explore the uncharted depths. Well, as verified by the Guinness World Records, this aquatic marvel plunges an astonishing 197 feet into the aquatic realm, holding a staggering 3.7 million gallons of water, equivalent to nearly 6 Olympic-sized swimming pools. It's nestled in the Nad al-Shaba neighborhood of South Dubai Creek. Deep Dive Dubai is more than a mere pool, it's a subaquatic adventure. The allure extends beyond its record-breaking depth. It's got cutting-edge technology, employing the epitome of innovation in diving experiences. A state-of-the-art hyperbaric chamber, advanced lighting, sound and mood systems, and a filtration setup incorporating NASA technology, volcanic rock, and UV radiation circulate the water every 6 hours. It's not just a pool, it's an underwater universe, a sunken city waiting to be explored. Abdullah bin Habtour, spokesperson for Deep Dive Dubai, envisions the facility as a testament to Emirati determination, celebrating the spirit of past and present explorers. With a commitment to safety and excellence, the pool caters to freedivers, scuba enthusiasts, and snorkelers of all ages and skills. For beginners, introductory courses in freediving, scuba, and snorkeling beckon, while certified divers can embark on guided journeys to the pool's depths. Children, too, can partake in specially curated programs, and on-land activities such as facility tours offer insights into this aquatic marvel. As you explore the underwater wonders, encounter a city adorned with abandoned apartment buildings, an underwater arcade, submerged automobiles, and musical instruments. Peer through large windows and video screens providing glimpses of the submerged mysteries. The on-site shop offers a selection of gear and gifts to commemorate your aquatic adventure too. Yet with great depth comes great responsibility. A notice on the website issues a unique caution for those contemplating a visit here, advising a waiting period post-dive before ascending higher than 1,000 feet. So don't fly after visiting here. The cryptic reminder underscores this profound experience awaiting those who venture into the depths of Deep Dive Dubai. Number 2. Nemo 33. In the early 1990s, amidst the clatter of dinner conversation, John Barnett's birthed a vision. Armed with a table mat, he sketched the blueprint for an unparalleled diving haven, an oasis that would transcend the confines of conventional training pools. This brainchild was Nemo 33, a testament to Barnett's aspiration to replicate the exotic allure of Bora Bora within the heart of Brussels. Bernat, a seasoned diver and globetrotter, discerned the stark contrast between learning to dive in the azure lagoons of tropical paradises and the lackluster experience offered by dingy urban pools. His mission was clear: to kindle an immediate passion for diving in those without the means to venture to distant realms. Thus, Nemo 33 emerged as a transformative aquatic sanctuary in Belgium. Plunging to a depth of 113 feet, Nemo 33 once reigned as the deepest indoor swimming pool globally. Its architecture encompasses simulated caves, numerous platforms, and a mesmerizing 33-meter-deep cylindrical pit, a playground for both novices and seasoned divers. While it may not transport you to the sun-kissed shores of Bora Bora, its extravagance does know no bounds. Beyond a training ground, the facility dons multiple hats, serving as a recreational hub, hosting diverse diving instruction packages, facilitating military training, and providing a cinematic backdrop for film production. Strategically placed underwater windows beckon visitors to peer into the 2.5 million liters of impeccably filtered water. Nemo 33 opens its aquatic embrace to the public, inviting those who meet the prerequisites and pay the entrance fee to immerse themselves in this underwater realm. A fusion of innovation and adventure, Nemo 33 stands a testament to one man's dream, a dream that transformed a cityscape into an aquatic haven. Number 1. The Hearst Swimming Pools. The construction of Hearst Castle's Neptune Pool, the first of 2 pools, unfolded over the period of 1924 to 1936. This endeavor resulted in the creation of 3 successive swimming pools on the site, each progressively larger than its predecessor. Originally conceived as a temple garden featuring an ornamental pool and a temple structure, the plans for the site underwent significant modifications. On March 31, 1924, William Randolph Hearst communicated a pivotal suggestion in a letter to Julia Morgan. He proposed an extension of the pool, transforming it into the dimensions of a swimming pool. The motivation behind this alteration was the earnest desire of Mrs. Hearst and the children to have a swimming facility. Subsequently, by June 17 that year, Morgan reported the imminent completion of the first swimming pool, humorously noting that, quote, "Mr. Neptune and the 2 ladies can be placed, but the finished basins will take some time yet," end quote. A substantial enlargement marked the second version of the pool in 1926 to 27, featuring a cascade with concrete steps on the southern side. Sculptures of Neptune and 2 Nereids, now positioned in the pediment of the temple, originally adorned the top of the cascade. The present iteration of the pool underwent construction from 1934 to 36. While speculation has arisen regarding its size, it is improbable that the enlargement aimed to align it with Olympic standards. Olympic pools are 165 feet long. Instead, the enlargement likely catered to the planned colonnades conceived in the late 1920s. Morgan foresaw additional alterations for Casso's Neptune statuary group, intended for the small upper pool. A letter dated July 27, 1936, addressed to Charles Casso, enclosed plans and photographs of the Neptune pool in its present, albeit incomplete state. The final rendition of the Neptune pool as it stands at Hearst Castle today spans 104 feet in length, 58 feet in width, and 95 feet at the alcove, and holds 345,000 gallons of water. Additional distinguishing features include an oil-burning heating system, Vermont marble lining the basin, gutters and alcove, as well as 4 Italian relief sculptures on the colonnade sides. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you next time. Thank you to our channel members.